Hello, this is Jim from TechBuzz, and today I'm going to give you a review of the Blitzwolf BW-FYE3 wireless earbuds. And these are the latest that we have in of our large selection. And again, these are from our friends at Banggood. So these are version 5 and are true wireless, and this is the product name. We'll drop a link in the description and you can check out our site. So first off, you get the case here. You will get a small little presentation here, and you get a little book and a little leaflet. So what else is in here? If we have a look, we'll see what's inside. And we get a small cable for charging, and it's micro USB, and we get some extra tips. So onto the buds themselves. This is them here, and they come in a really cool presentation like so, as you can see. And on the front here we have our in and out, so you can actually charge your phone from these as well. It's a 2600 milliamp hour backup, and it's a nice solid plastic case which is see-through and really nice. No LEDs on the box itself there. So if we pop them out, this is what they look like here, and they're really nice and really light, and I really love the colour effects on them here, as you can see, and it's magnetized as well, and you can see that they are charging once they're sat in the box like so. So they look really nice too, and feel premium enough with nice edges on them here with illuminating rings. So I'm going to take them for a test, and we'll be back to you and let you know what we think, and stay tuned for that after the break. And we're back, and after testing these for around 2 hours, and conclusively I can say for the price these are coming in at, which is around 40 or 50 euros, they are absolutely fantastic. Now I've tested quite a lot of these. I'm pretty clued up on sound cues and so on. I wouldn't be a true audiophile, but I'd know good sound when I hear it, and basically these are absolutely fantastic. So these will be actually coming in. My other favourites here are the Urbanistas, and these are going to cost you around 100 quid, and then you have the Jabra Elite 65T here, and these are my favourites, and now this will be coming into the top 3 compared to the collection that I have here. For the money, you simply can't go wrong. And as a bonus, as I mentioned earlier on, you can actually charge your mobile phone from this as well, which is, it's plugged in there now, which is excellent. So if you're ever stuck, you can charge your phone from this case, which is kind of cool. So you have a 2600 milliamp hour battery backup in this case itself, and what will happen is pairing these, once you take them out, they will automatically pair to your smartphone. So there is 2 channels on these, so you will see the BW-FYE3L, but they're both paired, so you get voice prompts too once they are connected. So how do they sound, and what else do they have? So you can hear them playing some music there, and there's no leakage once they are in your ears, which is pretty cool. So we're just going to turn off the music first of all, and that'll be it. So what else do we get with these? They're IPX6 waterproof, which is excellent. So you can wear these and just be careful with them, just to be on the safe side. And they're very comfortable to wear. They are touch sensitive, and you've also got voice assistant as well. So we're on the Google, and that works quite well. And you just simply tap and hold to activate your voice assistant. Using the controls on these as well is quite simple. They look like there is nothing on them, but there is, and we'll just go through something here with you now. So if you tap and hold, you can skip and play, long press on left or right, and it's the same for accepting and rejecting calls. And to activate your Siri or your Google, whichever case you might be, just tap and hold there. As you can see, it's just come up there on the left side, and overall it's pretty simple to actually use them and get the hang of them. So what else? For skipping tracks, if your previous or your next song, you use the left and right side, so you'll press and hold for 2 seconds on either side depending on which you want to do. With phone calls, long pressing, you can reject or answer. You just touch one of the circles here. These are touch sensitive circles. So will they work with phone calls? The next question. And yes, they will work independently. So if you have one in the box or one out, the phone call will come through both sides. And if you take one out, either side, left or right, put it back in, or just if you're carrying one, you can still get the phone call. So they work independently for phone calls. A lot of people give out because some of these don't work independently. Either one side will work and won't work without the other, and so on. But these work with the either be the left one in or the right one in, whichever suits yourself. So as I said, you've Bluetooth 5.0 as well, which is excellent. And the sound quality is fantastic. So in these you have good bass. There's no wah now is the only thing, which is a disappointment, but to be honest, you won't need it. There's decent bass, there's decent level of music, good treble, and it's fairly tuned, and it really is good quality music across all sound stages, and again, very impressive, which is something I find hard to believe coming in at this price, to be honest. And you have 2600 milliamp hour battery, so it fully charges. You have plenty on the go, 16 times I think in total, if you're on the move, or then you can charge your phone as well. You'll get about 2 hours, 2.5 hours out of it, and it'll take around an hour to charge the earbuds and about 3 hours to charge the case. So all in all, it's not too bad for someone on the go. It's quite fine. As I said, they really look cool features with the green and blue lights, and the flashing blue and green will tell you it's paired. As you see me, took them out of the box, and the blue light is powered on and red is off. And basically that's very simple. So it's got binaural pairing, and it supports binaural and bilateral calls, as I explained earlier. And the touch control here on the front is excellent as well, and it's very sensitive. As you can hear there, just by tipping it there, it's activating music again. So IPX6, waterproof and sweatproof, and you know, but still, just to be careful on that side. And they fit really well with the standard buds that come on them, but there is a couple of size buds in there, so you're not short of choice. So overall, am I impressed? For 40 quid, 50 quid, these are easily recommendable, very easily recommendable. I'm very surprised at the sound quality, which is the most important thing, yet alone the features that are built in such simplistic form here, and they look quite well as well. So again, 40 quid, 50 quid, really fantastic for the sound. As I said, they're going to be in my top 3. These Urbanistas now have been rocking some time now, and these are actually brilliant as well for the price, and these are actually on par with the Urbanistas, but the Jabra is still number 1. And you know, if you're looking for something at a good price or want to spend some money, you go with the Jabras, but the Blitzwolf are easily up there now in the top 3, and very easy to recommend. I'd like to see more colours in this now as well. But the whole situation, when you think about what you're getting, you can charge your phone, you get this lovely case, great sound, they look good, and all the features that they have on board is excellent. We'll drop a link to where you can buy them. Any questions, hit me up, TechBuzz Ireland. Talk to you in the next one.